It's another beautiful day for a workout. We just got our warm-up in and we wanted to do something a little different.
Like a front squat? Is that how we're going?
Yeah, so Chris is warming up his front squat. I'm gonna get my rack out here in a minute, but this one's gonna be a little froggy. What do you say?
I think it's gonna be spicy. This is one of those brutal, just kind of, it's almost a chipper because it's two 12-minute sessions.
Yeah.
So walk through it.
Okay, so the first part of the workout, we're going to do front squats. We're going to do 2 front squats. We got 8 rounds, but for every minute, on the minute, we'll do 2 front squats. So
16 total.
Yeah.
And we're supposed to increase weight as we go through it, starting at like 60, 65, and you get it up.
Yeah, that's 65% to about 80, 85%.
And that's going to be based on how you feel today.
Yes. So
85 is different every day.
Yes. And that's of your 1 rep max. But like Chris said, based on how you feel today. So that's why it's important to warm up and then warm up the movement.
You want me to watch you or do you want me to go?
Yeah, watch me.
Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Those are your best squats fucking forever. What are you doing? Good.
Second part of the workout, and if you don't know, Chris and I, we pay for CrossFit Mayhem programming. We do. We share our workouts with you, but there's also sometimes we blend the RX for normal, and then there's also a master's athlete version.
That's us old people, y'all.
But there's certain things that maybe I'll do masters, Chris won't, or we'll just blend it, depending on what the movement is.
Well, let's walk them through it. What do we got?
Okay. So
here, I'm going to be a good Vanna.
Okay, so we're going to do 2 rounds, and they're 12 minutes a round. So we're going to go on the Salt Fitness bike because they have it. Yeah. The regular workout says Echo, but it's also based on the equipment you have, which in the future, soon, we'll do a garage tour and show you everything we have, how we use it.
Right. Just know that the difference between an Echo bike and an Assault Fitness or their bike, they're both fan bikes.
Yes.
One's made by Rogue, one's made by Assault Fitness. We happen to have the Assault Fitness. Other than the way they count calories, not really any difference. They both suck.
We have 2 because there was a bundle deal for our Assault Air Runner, and I didn't want to share my Assault bike with Chris.
Something about vertically challenged. Get back to the workout, lady.
Okay, so blue for Chris, pink for me. So we're going to do calories on the bike, and then box jump overs.
Again.
Push-ups.
I like those.
Yeah. Dumbbell snatches. And then the last one, it's calorie row on the row erg or calorie ski. So since there's 2 rounds, Chris will do row and then I'll ski and then we'll swap in the second round.
Yep. So we both get the stimulus on both machines.
Yeah.
And that's it. Go. If you happen to finish before 12 minutes, you get to rest.
Yeah.
If you don't,
you just
suck it up and keep going. So this is a straight up 24-minute consistent workout.
Yes.
My stimulus, I'm going to try to hit that 85% range, which is like your heart's cranking, but you're not redline. Because if you're redline, then you're screwed. Look up Fran Lung.
Oh, God.
Fran, F-R-A-N, lung, L-U-N-G, just like your lungs. Look up Fran lung. You don't want that. This workout could do that if you're not careful.
Yeah, so we're going to do the full movements. If, say, I don't finish during the first round in 12 minutes, guess what? I still finish the full round, and I keep going. I just don't get rest in between. It's just like, go.
Start over. Yeah, you start your 25 over again and keep going. A lot of times if we go beyond the time limit because we're still getting back into the physical shape, we will finish the workout even if we don't meet the time domain, because you know what, the calories count no matter what in the scale, and how I feel and killing diabetes, that's what this is all about. Kill fat boy.
Absolutely, because normally in a CrossFit gym, which we have belonged to several throughout the years, when the time cap goes, then that's it. They're like, sorry, y'all.
Yeah, the next class is coming. But you know what? In Venturesome Fitness, we do what the hell we want to do.
Yup.
And that means even if we slow.
Yes. 1 rep at a time, 1 step at a time, 1 burpee at a time, or in this case, push up at a time.
Never forget 1 fork at a time. Control the meals. The fork is everything, y'all. I'm telling you, the fork is everything.
It is. So, all right, you ready to get to it? We're going to get some front squats in, and then after that, we'll show you the movements. For the next half of the workout.
That's right.
Let's go over the movements. So the first part is the bike, which you've all seen.
Well, we'll show them.
We'll show them.
So this is an Echo bike or an assault bike, or it's the same thing. It's just different brands. So very simple. It's like your grandma's like in the living room bike.
It's a fan bike. This one happens to be Assault Fitness. We purchased it.
So there you go. That's what it does.
All right. Next up is a box jump over.
Or box step over. So for me, I'll be doing jump overs until my cardio explodes, but a box jump over is literally coming up to the box, jumping, standing up, get down, turn around.
And that's 1.
And that's 2. So that's a box jump or just a step over.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and show you how I'm going to do mine.
Baby burpees?
No burpees.
No kitty burpees?
No burpees this time. Okay, so for me, coming off meds, still get a little lightheaded, but I'm still going to get my work done. So I'm going to go with the 20-inch box, which is what it says. Chris is 24. So I'm not pulling myself up, but what I'm going to do is to make sure I don't wobble. So
wobble, 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 wobble. That's a good song, isn't it?
And then step over. So this is just merely a support so I don't fall.
Eat crap. If you want to see some funny videos, look up box jump fails. There's videos all over YouTube with people, and some of them are wrong. Oh my God, people look like they hurt themselves.
Okay, next up on the list is push-ups. And Chris is going to go over the different kind of push-ups we can do.
Well, let's not bro rep it.
Right?
So a bro rep. Give you the bro rep. Killing it, bro.
or the worm.
Right. I'm doing good. So a push-up. In, all the way down, up, all the way. If you need to modify it, you go to your knees, down and up. And if you've got to further modify it,
you have to go on this side.
You can come on the side. Come over here, Miss Peters.
All right.
If you really need to modify, you can put your knees up, keep your back straight, and do it to a box. Each of these movements is going to give you strength in the upper body. So whatever you got to do to get it done.
And it's a progression as well, too. I mean, there's different varieties to do different things for everybody, which this is why we love this sport.
Since we're talking about that, the other thing, you can literally do a push-up on a wall. You can come up, just push your feet back, and do a push-up on a wall. So if you're at a point where you're just starting, keep your legs straight up on down, come in, just put your weight on you, and then push out. So you can actually do push-ups on a wall.
Yeah, or if you stand the box up to 30 inches, you could do that as well, too, instead of your knees. Okay, next movement, dumbbell snatches.
So this is an alternating movement for us. And what I mean by that is you're going to start with one arm and then transition. So a dumbbell snatch. Here, catch, stand it up, transition it, down, snatch, stand it up. The only thing that I got to remember to do on this one when we do the movement is I'm going to start the first round with my left arm, my second round with my right arm. Because it's an odd number of movements, it's 25. So you're inevitably going to get 12 and 13. So if you switch, then it'll be 13 and 13. Little OCD there for y'all.
Or sometimes I just do an extra movement on each.
Because the chi has to be balanced. Martha's serious about her feng shui.
Okay, so the next one is 2 different movements. So we'll go with the ski. So this is a Concept 2 ski erg that we bought.
Think of it as Nordic skiing. So you just up and down. You can do it this way. I usually just go this way.
And where's the target area you really feel it? Like your legs?
No, it actually is a very good full body workout. A lot of it is going to be your back and your lats because you're pulling. But if you're doing it, you're also going to be squatting with it. So you should have you will have your core and your glutes and legs engaged. So I'm sure somebody that's a Nordic skier can explain it better, but this will tax your full body.
Or Concept 2 can explain it better as well too. What I like about these, they only go when you go. And there's different dampeners, 1 through 10.
So 10 means you're a beast. 1 means you're Chris. We're usually somewhere in here for Martha because she's a beast.
No, it depends on how far you go and blah, 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 blah. Okay, the other movement we're going to do is calories on the row machine. So the row erg.
So the row is just this. It's simulating being on a, oh God, I'm going blank on the term. There's an actual term for, if you know in the comments, leave it for us. There's a term, crew. On the boats. Like a lot of the college, they do it in the Olympics too. But back, arms forward, knees forward, back.
Arms before knees.
Yeah, and don't be dipping, y'all. And don't be making this thing be like, yeah!
Yeah, yeah.
The smoother you are, the more efficient you are.
So what I noticed too is that we keep our chain between these 2 right here.
Yes.
So that's optimal.
That's what our coach done told us.
Yes, and thank you, Coach Kelly from Turnigan CrossFit Alaska. Every time I row, especially long distance, I'm always arms before knees, arms before knees. But she's an amazing coach. She went to college and she was on the row team.
Right. Crew, whatever it is.
Crew,
let us know.
Yeah.
So one thing I can say is the row erg and the ski erg lend itself to big guys or taller people in general. It can be big women, but the tall people have a longer pull, so you get more calories, is what we're going for, faster. So for me to do 30 calories, usually I get flipped off by Martha.
Yeah.
Am I wrong?
No, you're not wrong.
Because 30 calories is usually like 35, 40 pulls for me.
And it's like 2 pulls to 1 for me.
Yeah.
Chris So he's going to start on round 1 with the ski erg.
Because she hates me, y'all.
No, because I love you, to get it over with. Which means I end on the ski erg in round 2.
She'll be over there, row, row, row your skis gently down the... Never mind, let's work out. They don't need to hear that. You ready?
Yeah, and this is a great full body workout. I love this. In December, Chris and I usually do the Concept 2 Holiday Challenge.
Yep, 100 or 200,000 meters.
And they donate to charity once you hit your goals. So
it's cool.
It is cool. All right, let's get to it.
Give us a thumbs up.
Yep. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Follow our fitness journey, and please leave a comment down below. If you're on your fitness journey as well too, we want to cheer you on as well.
Also. That's the word, right, baby? Also.
Oh God, this workout just really got me. It was a good one. It was a grind.
What's the most important thing?
Enjoy every moment.